y'all. Today is my 1 month Sister Lock update. So I've been locked for 1 month, and I was just thinking about that, and to myself I said, self, what are some of the things that you would do differently this time around with your locks than you did with the first set of locks? So I've been thinking about that, and so I came up with a list of things that I would do different, that I will be doing differently this time now that I'm made 1 month. Well, that 1 month went by super duper fast. I didn't really expect that. I was already hitting the 1 month mark, so I'm like, well, let me make a video right quick for anybody who cares about my 1 month lock update. Here's the list of things that I'll be doing differently this time around with my locks. I will be very careful to try to combat lint. So with my first set of locks, I had so much lint in my locks, especially back here in the nape part of my neck. It was just like so much lint from sweaters and coats and jackets. And so one of the things that I'm being more conscious and aware of this time around is not wearing fluffy clothes, because I love a nice fluffy sweater, but I haven't been wearing any of that. And I'm trying to figure out a way to possibly like wrap a silk scarf around myself. But if I do wear a sweater that's kind of fluffy, that the stuff won't get caught up in my hair, in my locks. So I'm trying to figure that out. If anybody has any suggestions on how to have lint-free locks, please put them in the comments below, because that's one of the things that I'm very concerned about based off of how much lint and stuff I had stuck in my locks the first time around. And don't forget, y'all, I got braces, so I'm still trying to keep the saliva inside my mouth. So if you see me doing weird things on my mouth, that's why. I'm still trying to keep the saliva on the inside. I think I'm gonna go on YouTube or on here and look at a lot of people with locks and sister locks and see what they're doing to combat lint, because it's a problem. And so right now I don't have any lint in my hair, but I haven't really been wearing anything that would put lint in my hair. So one of the things I'm doing differently is not wearing stuff that is gonna leave lint in my hair. I will be washing my hair every week, like on the dot. So I've been washing my hair every Saturday, because the last time I wasn't doing that and I was pushing it to the limits, and I found that I be having too much buildup of dandruff. And I'm kind of struggling right now trying to combat the dandruff. I went to a dermatologist, and the dermatologist basically was like, oh, you got the separated dermatitis, like they saying everybody got. And we're trying to make sure you don't got psoriasis in your head too. So she prescribed me this oil, prescription oil, and a prescription shampoo. Well, I can't use oils in my hair right now, and it didn't really work anyway. The only thing I would say that the oil did was stop the itching, so I'm not digging in my head as much as I used to. So that's a plus. But I don't really think it helped with the dandruff. It seemed like the first month that I used it, it kind of helped. But then after that, it seemed like I had more dandruff than I did before, which is interesting. I don't know. Because then I've been looking for the Neutrogena T-Gel shampoo. I can't find that nowhere. So I'm assuming that they discontinued that. But the T-Cell, the one with the salicylic acid, does not work for me. So I'm having a hard time, y'all, combating dandruff. But I'm working on it. I feel like washing my hair every week is going to do the best job of helping me combat dandruff. Because if my scalp is clean, then for the most part, there's not gonna be any dandruff if my scalp is clean. So that's been helping, but it's not really doing the job. So she needs a dandruff shampoo, ASAP. So if y'all know of any good dandruff shampoos, like that's really gonna work, that doesn't have all that oil and stuff in it, because I can't be putting oils in my head, put that in the comments, because I need help. I'm struggling over here because I cannot find the Neutrogena T-Gel shampoo. And if y'all know where I can get some Neutrogena T-Gel shampoo, let me know that too in the comments, because I can't find it nowhere. My first retie is going to be on February 8th. February 8th. I'm like, is it? It is. So that's about 7 weeks after the installation date. So I'm excited about that to see, you know, how that process goes. Hoping it's a little bit more gentle than the last loctician I have, but so far she is. So kind of excited about that. I will also be spritzing my hair with the rice water and or rose water. So one of the things that I like about the rice water is when I had my first set of Sisterlocks, it really helped. I really saw a difference in the density in the top part of my hair when I was using the rose water every day, spritzing it, you know, in my hair. I did see a difference. So I'm going to keep doing that. And then I heard that rose water is good for moisturizing locks. So I'll do a little spritz, light spritz here or there too. But I'm not doing enough to wet my hair down, just enough to give it a little kiss of moisture, if you will. Y'all know that I often talk about how much I like this set of locks more than the last set. One of my favorite things that I do like about this set of locks is the curly ends. My last set, I didn't want curly ends. I made that a specific request, but I love it. I really like the curly ends. It makes my hair look like it's still a loose natural. And I know I'm looking rough, y'all. Y'all got to excuse me. It's okay, I just wanted to get this video out for y'all because I didn't want to miss the 1 month lock update. I'm gonna try to do it every month for the whole first year. So I thought this would be fun. So y'all know that I always have my handy dandy notebook. So I thought it would be fun to go back and look at some of the things I documented about my first set of locks at the 1 month mark. So let's go back and look. I wanted to see what I said about that set of locks when I hit month 1. And let's see if I still feel that way. And let's see if we didn't like those things, let's see if we can change it for this set of locks. Thought that would be fun. So I said that I've noticed that the witch hazel spot treatment is really helping with the dry, itchy spots on my scalp. We might got to bring that back. I used to use the aloe witch hazel and I would soak a Q-tip in it and I would dab it on the spots of my head that itched or were really dry. I might got to run that back because it did really help. I do remember that. Okay, so I was saying that I'm not using any oils in my hair because the rules say that I can't with Sisterlocks, and I'm trying to stick to the rules. But when I have really, really itchy spots, I will put coconut oil on them. I'm doing that still because there's something about coconut oil in my scalp that it instantly stops the itching right away. So I am definitely still doing that. So I'm not putting oil on my scalp or greasing my scalp, just spot treating. I was washing my hair every 2 weeks with that set of locks. I'm washing it every week now because I realized that when my scalp is cleaner and it's washed more frequently, I like that more because I'm not getting all the dandruff and the buildup and the itchiness. So that I did change. Okay, so with the first set of locks, I was only sticking to the Sisterlocks shampoo. Well, if you guys have Sisterlocks out there or Starter Locks, or you like the Sisterlocks shampoo, you will know that it's hard to get now. What is this, 4 years later from when I started my first set of locks? That Sisterlocks shampoo is almost impossible to get. So it's hard. So one of the things that my loctician said, well, if you need to use any kind of clarifying shampoo, it just has to be, a clarifying shampoo. It's going to get all the buildup out. It's not going to have all of the dyes and the milkiness in the shampoo. It's just going to be straight cleansing. So I am still using the Kenra clarifying shampoo. I really like that. So I'm not just using Sisterlocks shampoo this time around. I'm kind of using both at the same time. So my first wash, I spritzed my hair with water and just kind of massaged in the Kenra, got in the shower, rinsed that out, and then I followed that with the Sisterlocks shampoo. So that's kind of what I've been doing. I said my locks felt really soft back then. Let's see. Yeah, they still feel really soft. Oh, with the first set of locks, I said that I noticed that when I run my hands through my locks, I'm getting a lot of shedding. That's not happening this time around. So that's good. I said I have about 3 go-to styles, and I posted some pictures for y'all in that video. I'm pretty much wearing them like this, but you know, I'm always quick to pull my hair back into a ponytail or twist it back. And so I guess I still have the same 3 go-to styles. That has not changed. So those are some of the things that we were doing with the first set of Sisterlocks that we're either still doing with this set of Sisterlocks. We're going to try to reincorporate, or we're not doing anymore. But also I'm using Sea Breeze for scalp and face. And it's not the kind of Sea Breeze that you guys remember that used to come in that small clear bottle with the, is it the same? I don't know. Well, this, maybe they just changed the packaging, but it's Sea Breeze that I am putting on a lintless cotton square and rubbing that on my scalp. So that's helping. It's just this dandruff is out of control, y'all, and I'm not sure why. I really feel like that medicated oil and shampoo I was using kind of set me back. Because another thing is my hair loves conditioner. And when I can't condition my scalp, it's a problem. But, oh, there's something else I wanted to reincorporate. I wanted to incorporate into my lock journey this time. But I can't even start yet until I'm fully locked. I follow Dark and Lovely. She has Sisterlocks. She's like 8 years into her journey. I've been following her since forever. I followed her with my first set of locks. But back then, she was probably 5 years in. Now she's 8 years in. 4 years in, probably. But I saw that she steams her locks. I'm definitely going to do that. But I can't now because I'm not fully locked. I don't think you can be steaming your locks when you're not fully locked. But that is the 1 month update of my second set of Sisterlocks. And I think we're going to get to a point where I'm going to stop saying second set. But this is where we are. And so that's the 1 month update. Thank y'all for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video. And leave me a comment. I always reply. Bye, y'all.